Hello, my dear. I'm sorry, I went blank. Pisces, Sun, and Moon rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general, hopefully, love reading for you Pisces for the month of August 2017. My intention is to be a love situation, but whatever your situation is going through and whatever cards come out, that's what I'm reading. Thank you for all my subscribers, and thank you for the ones that are passing by. If you like the way I do the tarot cards, you're welcome. If you would like to just go by, if you would like to subscribe, you're welcome too. However, this is not a personal reading. It doesn't have your first and last name or your birthday. So this is a general reading. And if you want a detailed, more information on what's going on with your life, feel free to contact me over here as mariadeclamboya.com. Go on my webpage and read the instructions or send me an email. For this general reading, I'm going to be using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Jairo Marchetti. For the heart problem in this reading, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. And for the overall message of this reading, I'm going to get the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay? Every time I do a reading, everything comes out different. So don't expect the same thing in every reading, because it doesn't happen that way. However, I do stick around with the same set of cards from the beginning. So, with all that said, Pisces, some of you, based on this reading, are going through some kind of problem, and this is the foundation of your reading is the Strength card. The Strength cards is in this deck represents us as human have a higher understanding than the animals. Do you see the lion, the tiger, and the leopard? So some of you are in need of this or in need of the understanding what the strength is for us. The strength is the emotional strength that some of us need overall. Doesn't have to necessarily be that you're a very weak person, no, or that somebody gonna push you, you're gonna fall. No, the strength has to do with your spiritual strength, how strong your feelings are, how strong your emotions are, how you control your emotions, opposed to animals that they don't know how to control them. So some of you are in need of or some of you would like to have a discipline. Some of you are very strong in nature. Some of you, and the sign of Pisces is very strong sign. So some of you have this great strength in that comes from basically the animal instinct of a cat. The cats, the tigers, the leopards, all those animals have a great passion and very strong physical body. Why you are in need of that, or that's what your overall thing is? Because your foundation right now is the Three of Swords. So some of you are into either a relationship that involves three people. Some of you might be in a relationship because I'm trying to do a love relationship for singles. So some of you were involved in this three scenario, and now you're emotionally pain, you're in tears, you're suffering, you're feeling a pain of you lost someone, whatever happens when you break up with someone, and maybe that's the situation that you're going through. Why? Because look at the next card that I see here is the Two of Wands. So maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign, and it is a breakup. This is a very strong breakup that I see in this reading. So if this was a marriage, you might be having pain and suffering, because I see the Page of Coins and the Page of Cups. So maybe children might be involved. It doesn't have to be a boy and a girl. It could be a boy and a boy, or a girl and a girl, or a couple. So if you are going through a divorce or a separation, based on the fact that this is the Four of Wands, which is a marriage, this represents marriage to me. I don't care what that comes out in, but to me it represents Wands represents the fire signs, but it also represents a marriage. So some of you might be having a broken relationship, even if you were not married, even if you were just living together. Because some people say, "We'll live together, we're married." And no, it's not. However, so there is tears going on because of that breakup. So now some of you are concentrating on your financial situation and your love situation. So you might be concentrating on those things for those that are single and have no kids. So you're concentrating, okay, I'm going to concentrate on my financial situation, and I think about my love life. Not for now, because these things didn't work out. And you are in the future, because to me, I don't go for what other people says. Of course, I have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is when you have some kind of battle going on, like you are fighting with someone, there's fights going on. And this could also represent a battle within yourself. So if you are in that repressed relationship, or you might be doing something that you need to correct for yourself. Maybe you broke up this relationship, you did something, or you did too much. Okay, there's some in a relationship, there's that one person that gives more than the other. And then when you give too much, your bank is empty. So now you might need to fix that part of your life, Pisces, that you don't have to give too much. It's got to be a balance between what give and what receive. Let's say, for example, you're in a relationship that you guys don't live together, and one person is far, you both have a car, so alternate the traveling. One weekend you stay over, another weekend I stay over, because if only one person is driving, it's going to drain the other person. It's going to drain you to the part that it's going to be a breakup. See the 2 of Wands there. It's like there is going to be the breakup that's going to happen, because there is no fairness in the relationship. And in a relationship doesn't have to be just I do more than you do. No. We accomplish with each other. So some of you might be into, or it could be two, that you guys are in love with two people, and you're gonna have to make a decision. So let's say you are interested in two people, you like two women, but you're not really involved with any of them. So maybe some of you might be in a relationship with two people, and now you're going to have to make the commitment. Do I pick the Pentacles, or I pick the Page of Cups? Which person is this? Maybe you're dealing with someone that's very materialistic, and maybe you're dealing with someone that's very loving and caring. Which person you're going to pick? And now you're here thinking with yourself what to do next, because in this case you might be in pain, because maybe this is a triangle situation, and look at this triangle here. You have the 10 of Wands, and then you're trying to escape this situation, but you're still in pain. So it's not an easy way out either. So for those of you that this reading resonates, please give me a thumbs up. Share my videos on your Facebook channel. Your Facebook page or your Instagram. I appreciate, because every little penny counts. And when you share my videos, other people might be willing to subscribe. So if you cannot make a donation by sharing, you're helping me a lot, because other people are going to listen to the videos, and your other people might be that sign, they want to hear it and see if this resonates with them too. But if you do have a little bit extra to give, because this video is maybe for you, all be my guest. So let's see what the heart matters for you is in this deck, Pisces. I see that there is a debate going on. Some of you are married. Some of you are involved in a triangle relationship. And some of you had to make a choice and need to make a decision. And because of that, you had to work on yourself. What are you going to do? Because obviously, a couple is not a three. So you're going to have to make a decision on what you're going to do with your life. Okay, dear Pisces? I mean, like I said, we are not here to judge. I only here to teach you. I only here to tell you what your situation is right now. And if this is what it is I have no control over. You have control over your life, not me. I need some water. So I'm gonna take 2 cards out of here. One just fell out, and let's see what the other one says. For Pisces, observe. So you got card number 19 from the Oracle, the Heart Oracle Tarot, and the number 19 is shine. So some of you might be shining. God knows what the situation is. Let's see what shine says. And if you want to play those numbers, is 19 and 12. Key below. Believe, realize, harness, enthusiasm, potential, and breakthrough. This card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. See yourself in a glowing or brilliant golden light. Believe in the power of this light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, and greater love and understanding. See it moving outward, surrounding all of the people you know, and filling them with joy and hope. Visualize can be quite powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in your life. So that's why I do visualization on my meditation, is for you to visualize, because visualizing things can, if you see it, you believe it, and if you believe it, you create. Okay, that's my beliefs. It is also time for you to let your own light shine. You are an amazing being. You are magnificent. Realizing and believing this is the key to unlocking your personal potential. Be confident in your dealings with others. Use your talents to point relationships in positive, empowering directions. Letting your own light shine will act as a beacon to attract others to you. People of like minds and similar vibrations. It will also encourage others to let their own light shine. Harness the amazing energy surrounding you and shining from within you. Use this energy to break through any obstructions that stand in the way of complete happiness. Know that you deserve the best. People are attracted to you when you are joyful, enthusiastic, and confident. Radiate these qualities into the world and see what beautiful things you attract. Affirmation. I shine my light out into the world and joyfully attract all that I desire. Traditional tarot archetypes is the sun. So you might be dealing, Pisces, with the Leo. And look at this. You might be dealing with the Leo. So some of you are dealing with a Leo sign, because the sun also represents your understrength, so and also represent the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So any of the signs that you're here is the sign that you are need to get that is actually involved with you, Pisces, that you know, doesn't have to be a relationship type of thing, but maybe that's what it is. And the other card is the 12. Number 12 is observe. So observe is the keywords for this card is release, surrender, reconsider, patience, cycles, and perspective. A new understanding around matters of the heart is waiting to be revealed to you. Be still and observe it. Now is the time to take action. Now is not the time to take action. Instead, take a step back and wait. Reflect upon the relationship or issue. what is really happening. Release the need or desire to direct the relationship and simply go with the course of events. When you surrender to the experience, you will learn a great deal and ultimately get what you truly need. Sometimes it is releasing that we discover what we really need, as opposed to what we think we need. Trust the process, have faith in the journey, and let go of the outcome. Although forward progress may appear to be slow, now is the time for patience. All things come in the appropriate time and cycle. Progress is improving a current relationship or finding a new relationship will happen when the time and energies are right. When you're open and receptive to the needed change, it will happen. During this process of simply observing, you can also gain a new perspective of your situation. How might you think differently about it? Look at your relationship through the eyes of an impartial stranger. What slice might that stranger offer you? Listen to the observation with an open mind and heart. By taking a fresh look, you will bring energies, awareness of transformation. Affirmation. I now take a step back and observe my situation in a new light. Traditional tarot card is the Hangman. So, kind of this situation is like you are gonna make a decision. So actually, this card is, to me, is representing this, and this card is representing the strength, what you're feeling inside out. Okay. So this is the sun and the strength. You need the sun gives strength to the planet Earth. When the sun comes out, we feel energetic, and this is like making that decision that you guys have to make. So be truthful to yourself, dear Pisces, and don't. How can I put it? Think about every pros and cons in the situation that you were involved in. Or if you are involved in a situation that is, you might be single and you have met two people and you like both of them for whatever reason. If you were married, okay, and you're separated from your wife because it's a third party situation, okay, you guys are more something more deeper to deal with, because now you're dealing with a marriage, and some of you may be dealing with children, okay, and now you're going to make a decision as to who you want to be with, your wife or your new lover. And that's why some of you are in this situation, that you don't know which way to go, and you need the strength and to make that judgment. Okay, so I hope this reading resonates to some of you, whoever it is, and needs more clarification. Please feel free to contact me for whoever I'm doing this reading for. I see in most of my readings, I'm seeing like two kinds of situations going on with some of you Pisces, or every sign that I read. So love and light, and take care. Bye bye.